That's interesting. I mean, I always keep my mind open to anything, so I'll never be like 100% this is not right, blah, 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 because I think it's quite thick if you think that you know everything, right? So even if you're trying to be really logical about it and being like, okay, it's been debunked, that doesn't mean that all of it will be completely incorrect. Like, some people could just be using it in that way, and you get kind of misguided by that. There might be some genuine stuff out there. I don't think there is, but I always leave that 1%, right? You know, that 1% for ghosts, you know, that 1% for that. That kind of stuff. Earth being flat. So the issue with the Earth being flat thing is I look for motive. Because people have motives in this world, believe it or not. And they do things for motives, like clout chasers, right? So what would the motive be of NASA or whoever lying to the world about the Earth being flat? I still don't really understand what the motive of it would be. If someone could figure out a motive, then maybe, but until I see a motive, that doesn't seem realistic. It seems like a lot of wasted time, money, and effort to create a false belief in something, what they get nothing from, which makes no sense. But if there's a motive, then, you know, if you find one. I think the issue with the flat Earth thing is sadly, there's people who they're not the most visually creative. No, not creative, visually intelligent, creatively intelligent, and they can't use the they can't use their mind in a very creative way. And what I mean by that is they can't grab something in their mind and visualize it too well. They're like the perfect culprits for kind of brainwashing with the flat Earth thing. Because if you can do that, like, I'm very creatively intelligent, I think. You know, I've done it throughout my life. I got very high grades in graphic design, went to blah blah blah, all these places, won loads of different competitions. You know, creating visual solutions to brand identities, blah blah blah, right? So I do think I am, and I've got proof to, you know, I've got reason to believe so. So me knowing that, I can understand that, you know, creatively in the mind, I can grab something, so I can do a little thought experiment with me and see if you're creatively intelligent, and if you are, you probably don't believe in flat Earth. So get a marble in your mind right now. Just like get a small marble, right? Picture it. Just picture that marble. So you should be able to do that very easily if you're creative, like high creative intelligence. So on that marble, start zooming in. Just keep zooming. Keep doing it. What happens when you zoom really, really close to that marble in your mind? It becomes flat. Yep, exactly. So if you can visually see that in your mind, anything these flat earthers say, it doesn't make any sense. Like, the Earth being like this correlates to what it should be like. I'm gonna two-hook this guy. Oh. Should be alright, though. If I don't miss again. Do you see what I mean? So if you can't see that, and don't be hard on yourself if you can't see it, because our brains are different. Like, some people are very... It's different parts of the brain, I believe, right? With the more academic and the more creative. So you might be really, really academic. But if you can't grab like that marble, and zoom into it, and see, you know, I can literally, I can see myself just flying into it and it just going completely flat. You would be one of the targets, you know, who could be susceptible to believe in the Earth is flat, I think. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'll tell you one thing. And this might blow your mind with some people. You know how I said I always look for motive in NASA, the wanting the Earth to be flat or whatever? I don't see motive with NASA, but you know where I do see motive? In flat earthers. Because they make money from it. So there's actually motive. Which is the hilarious thing of it all, I guess. They actually do have a motive, but they have a motive for wanting the Earth to be flat. NASA don't have a motive for lying that it isn't. So when you look at stuff from, like, the right angle, you start to see the holes in things. That's why I like to be as objective as possible and try to look for the most objective truth. Because if you get kind of stuck in a rut, you're going to, you're not going to see the full picture. How do you make money out of it? Dude, there's flat earthers who are making loads of money through massive conventions. There's probably donation drives for them, most likely. They, you know, really big on YouTube, can make money through the ad rev, etc., etc. Donations, yep. There'll be all that stuff. Massive motive for them to keep making people believe the lie because it's their livelihood. So I see the motive there. I still don't see the motive why NASA would lie. Still waiting for that one. When in doubt, and you're not sure which kind of position to take, look for motive. Motive is a driving factor for pretty much all of us. That's why I say with the, you know, Twitter, for example, with the clout chasing, like, why else would, you know, these random people no one has heard of, start name dropping people have heard of. They do it for clout. There's a correlation as well. When they mention me or another content creator, they get way more likes than they would without mentioning us. That's what clout chasing looks like. So there's a direct correlation to the motive, which I believe why they do it. It's so easy. If you think very logically about stuff and try to be as objective as possible, it's very, very easy to see this pattern. No matter how much stuff they, you know, kind of try and twist it and goalpost move and all that kind of stuff, it's so blatant. That's why I kind of laugh at it. This could be bad. This is quite a horrible loop. This is a horrible loop. What the fuck? What is this loop? I didn't realize how bad this was until it was too late. That's the same with the filter people, right? What's the motive for saying that filters give you an advantage when you say that you can use them? Whatever, you know, right? But what's the motive of saying they don't give you an advantage when you use them? Like, who has the bigger motive? I should keep going for her. I can't. I'm a mouse 1 though, and I'm at like loops that are just like really, really wasting a lot of time. Thank God for Bloodlust, right? That is putting dead hard on your mouse button. 100%. Nothing wrong with it. That's what that was, I'm pretty sure. You can react instantly to any swing. Goddamn mouse won't kill us a man. I was at that's so crazy. Free dropping, making it safer. Oh wait, no. I read where she was going. She had no sounder. I hate how they could just pre-drop everything. I hate it. She's moving really well. Oh, and then she's got live. Fuck me, man. I thought this team was chill. This team's sweaty as fuck. As soon as my mouse won, I could see it. Holy fuck, man. Make a mistake, please. Thank you. Okay, hell. I deceived myself because I actually had anti-loop. As soon as I lose anti-loop, I can't fucking do anything. But now she can get the 4%, and then the hopefully she done 4%. They can also go for the save. Holy fuck, man. As soon as our mouse won, I could not physically get them because they were just playing ultra safe. That other loop was busted as fuck as well. I didn't realize how strong that was. I needed to realize quicker. I think we should be able to get a draw. These exits are really far away. Okay, she messed up. Good. Okay, she... Oh, no! Okay. That was a weird play. The fuck was that all about, lad? Push her out, might get a win. No, they're gonna be smart. Yeah, smart. Why are you waiting here? Why not walking towards the thing? Ah. Oh my god, that's the dead hard as well. Do I even get this now? Fuck me, man. Oh, she left. Fucking
Guys,
hell.
Which do you think would be a more interesting match to submit for true analysis one day? A draw or a loss? Lots of love, your Brian.
Probably a loss. But... Dude, that got so sway all of a sudden. Fucking hell, I didn't realize what I was going against. The end was so chill. Sorry, the start was so chill and then it was just like... ridiculous. The flashlight was smart too because I had to keep going towards, but you lose the efficiency of moving towards the hook, which gives them more chance to wiggle off. That's why I was doing it, by the way. Him going down there made no sense though. God. Ooh. Give 1 inch, yeah. It's very true. Luckily, the start, I weren't giving them any inches. But fucking hell, that just went from 0 to 100, didn't it? Wait. It's the same fucking guy. It's literally the same fucking guy from last game. It's this guy. That's an annoying thing as well about stricter MMR. When you're at the top, there's 2 things. You're going to be going against the same people a lot, because that happens in every game. Because you're in the top 1% or whatever. And also it's easy to snipe, so people can snipe you easier. So there's two ways you get the same person like that. You versus him. Yep. It all correlates once again. That's an interesting one, talking about motive. What do you think the motive